Hey, social media students. This week we're going to be emphasizing graphics, and you've already heard that graphics are a crucial element in social media. And we're going to do an exercise this week where we will create some of the standard graphics for both Facebook and for Twitter. Well, the fact of the matter is, once you've done it for any of these, you can kind of figure out how to do it for all of them. It's just a matter of adjusting the dimensions. So here are the instructions here. Before you get going, look in the readings folder and you're going to find a few short articles that will inform you about what graphics are about with social media, and particularly the ones that we care about are the ones that are kind of the standard graphics that are really the look and feel of your page. For example, on Facebook you have the cover photo, which is basically the banner that goes across the top, and then you have the profile image that's over in the lower left hand corner. So that really makes up your presence. But take a look also, there's a video here called Using Pixlr to Create a Facebook Cover, and although it's just talking about the cover, you can see the process here. Now, if you use Photoshop or you're adept at some of the other tools like Canva, GIMP, there's a bunch of them out there. You can use whatever you're comfortable with. The important thing is the dimensions. But take a look at this little video anyway, because you can kind of see the process. And I'm a big fan of Pixlr because it's a pretty robust tool for doing graphics, and it's free. So that's a great thing. It's a web tool, so it's always available wherever you're at. Now, the important thing is that you appreciate that these dimensions for the social media channels are different. So you can't just make the same size image for Facebook and use it on Twitter or YouTube or anything else. So this is the example here of a profile picture in Facebook. You actually create it at 180 by 180 pixels, and then when it gets put up there, it actually shrinks it down a little bit to put it in the square. It is a square image, so it's very important that you remember that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to create this new Facebook cover, and then you will actually put it in a PowerPoint. So you're going to have your name on the first page. You can also use Google Slides, or if you're a Mac user and want to use Keynotes, that's fine. And this is the graphic assignment. Now we're going to create a new slide here, and I'm going to use the layout that just has the title up here, and I'm going to say Facebook Images. And what I want you to do is I want you to put in your cover and a profile. So let's just go get a cover from my collection of covers. Okay, this is a folder, and I've got a lot of Facebook covers that I've made over the years, and I sometimes rotate these out, and I also make them available freely for people that want to use them. Depending on what's going on, I may want to use a topical one, or I may just like to use a kind of an abstract one. For the purposes of showing you this, I'm just going to pick this one right here, and there it is. So it's put it on there. And then I would go and I would get a profile picture. Then I would create a second slide and do the same thing for Twitter. Okay, and then when I get it done, I would recommend that you first save it just as a Photoshop file. Maybe put it on your desktop if you're concerned. We'll call it graphic assignment. Okay, so now I've saved it, which means really if we do other assignments like this, I can use this same thing as a template. What I would really want you to do at this point is to create it as a PDF file. So we're going to go up here, we're going to do the same thing again, but this time in the Save As, we're going to save it as PDF. So I'm going to use the same title there, but because it's a PDF file, we'll save it differently. There we have it. I'm going to go to my desktop, and here it is. So there's the 3-slide little thing that I'm going to turn in. So this is the actual file that goes into the submit area. And that's pretty much what you need on this assignment.